Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video of prompt engineering course, where in this video we'll be discussing about RGC prompting. So before starting this video, let me just demonstrate this lab to you. We'll be using prompts to get outputs from ChatGPT in an effective way to get our desired results or desired outputs. And yeah, also we'll be applying prompt engineering techniques to improve our output. So yeah, before starting this video, let me just tell you what RGC means, what is its abbreviation, and what's the meaning of that. So RGC prompting is actually named as role result, goal, contact, and constraint prompting. This is actually a very effective technique to present a robust structure that can be applied universally to any input and intended output. And the objective is to establish a standardized format that optimizes the framing for ChatGPT and thereby enhances its performance across a broad spectrum of input. So what this basically is, this is actually kind of, you can say, constructive critic prompting that we just did in one of our previous videos. So in this prompting, you get to give ChatGPT a role, goal, context, and constraint, like limitation of any situation or anything. So ChatGPT will monitor all those things that you gave. It's your role, context, constraint, and everything like that. It will monitor those and it will analyze those and give you a desired result or a desired output that you want. And like it can be any work, any task, any kind of format that you want ChatGPT to work on and give that result to you. So this is basically RGC prompting. RGC means like ChatGPT is working now, like you're giving it a role, right? You're giving it the goal, you are giving it a context, a constraint, and at the end, it will give you a result for that. Okay, so yeah, just like every other prompt, it also has a formula. So you'll type in you are an expert in the role, whatever your role, and you'll say create a result. Then you'll type in your result and you say the content is, then you type in your context as well. And at the end, you'll also tell ChatGPT few of the limitations or constraints that you want ChatGPT to be careful. Okay, so these will be the example that I'll be assigning ChatGPT. So the role I'll be assigning would be an expert marketer, and the result I want ChatGPT to work on will be create me an email ending with a call to action, and the goal will be to drive sales for my product. And the context on that I want is to the email for my online audience of entrepreneurs. So this is basically my context on that. And the constraint or the limitation on that I want is the email should be friendly and less than 200 words. Alright, yes, so without any further ado, let's just jump right into our ChatGPT. Alright, so here I am with my ChatGPT open, and I'm also typed in my example with a role as an expert marketer and with a goal to write me an email. And I want that for my audience of entrepreneurs. That is my limitation. Yeah, so let's just quickly hit enter and see what kind of output is going to give it to us on that. Alright, yeah, so as you guys can see, just created a whole format of an email for us. So you say hi, then you type in your first name, then you're saying hope this email finds you well. So a little bit of a welcoming text at the end. So yeah, these are actually kind of a message for entrepreneur, like don't miss out on this incredible opportunity to transform your business. So yeah, I told ChatGPT that this will be for the audience of entrepreneurs, and this will be like, to boost our business or sales, you can say, right? So yeah, this email seems to be absolutely perfect for what kind of desired output we wanted. Alright, yeah, so that will be it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care, bye-bye. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video of prompt engineering course, where in this video we'll be discussing about our last type of prompting, which is I want you to act as prompting. So before starting this video, let me just demonstrate this lab. You'll be using prompts for a specific role to ChatGPT to get outputs in a very effective way to get desired results. And you'll also be applying prompt engineering techniques to improve our output. So before we move further, let's just talk about what is basically I want you to act as prompting is. So this is actually a very unique name of this type of prompting, but don't worry, we'll just find out what it basically is actually. So this framework represents a robust structure that can be applied universally to any input and intended output. So it's telling you, you can apply this type of prompting to literally any input and output. Doesn't matter what topic you want, what kind of situation in you are. So you can apply this anywhere you want. And the objective is to establish a standardized format that optimizes the framing for ChatGPT by giving it a specific role in order for it to get your work done quite efficiently. So basically, if you see the name, I want you to act as prompting. So by the name, you can get an idea. This is some kind of a role reversal type of prompting where you assign a role to ChatGPT and you say, I need you to act as this person or according to this situation. And it's going to act like that and give you a specific output or some kind of advice or solution for that problem that you want ChatGPT to answer. All right, so just like every other type, this one also has a prompt formula. So obviously, if you're assigning a task, a role to ChatGPT, you need to give a little bit information first of all. So you say, I want you to act as, so whatever the role you want to give, you're gonna enter that, and you'll say, I'll give you then you'll give this some details about what do you want, what exactly is your situation, everything like that. You will then you'll assign a task like what you want ChatGPT to work on exactly, and then you'll also give information in a tone style, whatever your tone style is. Then you say the important details are, then you'll give a little bit of more information, and at the end you'll say refine your output as needed. All right, so this will be the example. So let's just not waste any time and let's just dive right into our ChatGPT. All right, so I'm back here with my ChatGPT open. So let's just type in my example right here, in which basically I'm prompting ChatGPT to act as a virtual doctor and say I'll describe my symptoms and you'll provide me a diagnosis and treatment plan. So you should only reply with the explanation, diagnosis, and treatment plan, and nothing else. And then we have some details. My important details are I have been experiencing a headache and dizziness for the last few days. What would be the cause? So yeah, let's just enter and see what kind of output is going to give it to us. All right, so here we are. It gave us the output as headache and dizziness can have various causes, and it's important to consider multiple factors. So from this, if you can read all this, you can get an idea. Like right here, ChatGPT is not working as some kind of a AI. We have assigned it a role. So right here, it's working as, you can say, a virtual doctor, where it's explaining us things. Obviously, saying if you are experiencing some kind of dizziness or whatever we said, in the above prompt. So you say it could be some kind of a migraine problem, and it told us about the symptoms. So this is actually a very useful type of technique or type, you can say, where you can assign a specific, or you can say a very accurate role to ChatGPT, and it's gonna answer you or give an output to you in that way, being that role that you have assigned it to it. All right, yeah, so that will be it for this lecture. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you in the next one.